Right, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I've been generating a ton of engagement on my social media as a real estate agent, moving to a brand new market just 2 years ago, starting the business again after being in the business in California for 12 years and moving to Alabama, of all places, with no sphere, no clientele, no nothing, starting scratch. And I'm 100% generating leads on social media and online only on a part-time basis so I can spend time with my family, do my passions and hobbies, and ultimately have a side business and allow that business to run more or less on autopilot using AI and lead gen that is solely online. So if you like that kind of thing and you want to be able to replicate this, just follow along and do exactly as I do, because I've been in like I said, I've been in real estate for 12 years in California, just relocated to Alabama and decided 2 months ago that I was just going to open up my production again and start this thing. So, your boy is dual licensed in California and Alabama, and we are now structuring our business solely online using AI, automation, and workflows in order to generate a lot of leads. Now, let's jump into it. I'm going to show you my phone screen and show you the three content pillars that I've decided that will work for me, and it's going to be a screen recording of my phone just right over here on the screen. So I'll go ahead and create a whole bunch of room for it. We'll put it right there. And what I want to do is jump into that now and show you exactly what this all looks like on Instagram, YouTube, etc. Into Instagram now. What I want to show you here is the profile of my current layout. So I haven't yet fully officially got my Alabama real estate license. I just passed the test like 2 days ago. Thank you very much. So my profile will change as far as the you know what my profile name says. But if you can see my professional dashboard right here, what I want you to notice is it's 49,000 views in the last 30 days. And this started in the last, oh, I don't know, maybe a week or so. So 91 followers I've gained. My content I've shared is 55 because I'm sharing other people's content. But here's what's really cool: interactions. In the last week, I've had 1.3 thousand people interact with my content, which, if you think about an inside sales agent or ISA going out and prospecting for you 24/7, talking to 1,300 people, that's pretty impressive. Let alone, uh, 49,000 people have seen my brand, my content, etc. Yeah, a lot of them are haters, but you know what? It doesn't really matter. So, what I want to get at is the three content pillars that I've decided will work for me. So, one, you can see the pin post up here on the top left is the more or less where to start in the neighborhood or in my zip code. So by zip code, this is just a guide I made. I can give you the prompt. AI can make this for you. It's very, very simple. That's not really what I want to show you, though. What I really want to show you is the content getting a lot of engagement. So I have a prompt that I use with Claude Code that will, well, let me just show you here. I'll swipe up and show you that prompt, or Claude rather, on my phone. I have a morning real estate brief, and all I have to do is tell it run brief, and it will send me a draft email of everything that you're about to see in my email. And you'll also notice that that comes back onto my Instagram feed. So it'll send me, things like the median house prices, how many days on market, and top three local stories that I need to post in order to get reactions. And then it also gives me the framework. So let me swipe up and show you that. What I've been talking about as far as what Claude gives me. So I just did this morning. It sent me at 11 o'clock this morning. So if I click on this, it'll show me basically median home prices, gives me a breakdown of the market, so I can be one of the smartest agents out there. Every single day I get briefed on the market, and then I get briefed on the market based on what this means for buyers, what this means for sellers, and what this means for relocation buyers, because I have a very specific avatar that I'm going after. And if you don't know how to make a client avatar for AI, I have a video on that already that you can go search. If you can't find it, just drop down avatar down below in the comments and I'll give it to you. But nevertheless, you can see the green screen content, and I'll show you exactly what green screen content means in just a minute. But it gives me the headline, the article, what to say, what to post on the screen, everything that I need to make this thing as simple and streamlined as possible. And then it gives me an insight of something I can use to differentiate myself on a daily basis. Now, if we go back to Instagram, what I want to show you here is this content. So this is green screen content. Now I'm going to make sure that it's not talking. So cool, it's not talking. All I do is I take a video or a picture of the green screen article and then I talk about it for about 30 seconds. And what I want you to notice here is this is something I just posted, I think earlier today. 8 likes, but what's more importantly, 4 shares. So you don't understand what shares are until you can see the ramifications of them. Here's another one here. The speed rail. This one did really, really well. So 2,800 people have seen this. 73 people liked it. It has 23 comments, 4 reshares, but 64 shares, which means someone thought this was interesting enough to send it to their person. Now, the comments that I'm getting on these are pretty epic, and the results that, these are people that have relocated here or plan to relocate here. It's very, very niche content, but it does hit the right person. Another thing I did was I was like, how much controversy can I create to get people to see my page? So I posted something like this. It was me shirtless in the backyard. And it was why I left California for Alabama and how I like it. 147 likes, 69 comments, and 15 shares. These ones are very, very crucial. The very raw, very personal stories crush it because what they do is they show that you're a real person, and you can do this for any single, any type of content, really, for any scenario in any city. It doesn't really matter. And then my third type of content is the carousels. These are really easy to make. And it was essentially just 10 cities or states that are moving to Huntsville because there's 18 people a day moving here. So I just made a reel out of a carousel. That's more just for authority building. And then I have the Space Command content. Obviously, that's huge. Again, the shares are what are getting people reaching out to me because someone sees these things and then will share them with the people that they um, think it would be most valuable for, right? So the whole point of me showing this is not to tell you what to post, but maybe for you to reach out if you need help. I'm happy to help you reach out, book a call on my calendar. I'll help you set this up for you. But if you want that morning market brief, I have a video on that just came out a couple days ago on how to set that up for yourself. It makes it easy. It makes it really painless. But what it does is it's getting tons of engagement, especially for me having come to a new market. I think it's very valuable to watch my content on this YouTube channel to see what I'm doing in present moment, day, and time to build a new business from scratch. Having sold for 12 years in California and now being in Alabama, starting from zero, I want you to pay attention because you're going to see how this all evolves with AI, social media, and automations. So if that's something you're interested in, drop a like, drop a follow, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.